Now, when it comes to energy contracts, what do you need to know to ensure that you really are getting value for money? And as a consumer, what protection do the rules and regulations actually give you? Well, Greg Shepherd, who's from Utility Watch UK, has some valuable advice.
We deal with hundreds of these problem cases whereby customers aren't aware that they've signed into a rolling contract and now they find themselves on extremely high rates for the next 1 or 2 years. Now, suppliers do offer the customer a window of opportunity whereby they can either renegotiate their rates with their current supplier or they can look for an alternative supplier. However, these termination clauses are often not explained properly to the customer or are left in the small print. The renewal letters that are sent out can often be misleading and often have titles such as "sit back and relax" and "you don't need to do anything" or "your new 2-year prices." We ask customers to read these letters very carefully and to check the back, as this is where suppliers put your renewal rates. If you do nothing, your contract will automatically renew for maybe 1 or 2 years on rates chosen by the supplier, not you. Most suppliers require you to give between 90 to 120 days prior written notice to the end of your contract. However, each supplier does vary, so please check with your supplier. Make sure you serve your termination within the correct period. If you serve it too early, then the supplier is likely to reject it, and if you serve it too late, then your contract would unfortunately automatically renewed. Now, we do urge customers, send in your termination notice via recorded delivery, as post, faxes and emails tend to get lost. Now, by serving your termination notice, this doesn't mean at the end of your contract your electricity supply is going to stop. It simply means that you're free to search the market to find more competitive rates or an alternative supplier.
Still to come on Rip Off Britain, putting a price on